Good afternoon, everyone. It's Widowed Mom raising two sons, and I'm in my kitchen today, so we're doing a Cooking with Kris video. We are going to make pumpkin chocolate chip cookies with only 3 ingredients. 3. This recipe is so simple. So simple. I'm gonna let my doggies out. Nope, you guys don't want to go out? You want to go out? Okay, the dogs are out. The dogs are out. So, yes, this is such a simple recipe. I love simple recipes. I like to bake. So when it's simple, I just love it. And there's only 3 ingredients. This is one of those simple ways to make the cookies. It's 1 spice cake, 2 cups of chocolate chips, and a 15-ounce can of pumpkin. So, right here, super spice cake, super moist spice cake, a can of Libby's pumpkin, and a bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips. So easy. You put your oven, I've got my oven set at 350. And these are such good cookies. They turn out, they really puff up and they're so soft and so yummy. Trenton and Adam love these cookies and so do I. Tyler, he's not a pumpkin person, so he didn't like the cookies, but they're so yummy. So yummy. I hope you're all doing well. So I put my spice cake in the bowl. Now I'm gonna put my pumpkin. It's that time of the year. Pumpkin. I love pumpkin. So these cookies, I saw this recipe on Facebook because my friend makes these and she makes them from scratch. And I don't mind doing things from scratch, but when there's a simple recipe, I'm all for simple and quicker, you know. Moms that are working that still want to, you know, take the time to do cookies. So I put my pumpkin in my bowl and I'm just stirring it. I'll put you down and see, here we go. So I'm just combining that together. And then I'm going to put my chocolate chips in there. But this, oh, I wish you could smell it. I love pumpkin. I really do. Oh, this smells so good. And I thought, well, I'd whip these cookies up today on Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going to be baking Trenton's birthday cakes. He wants chocolate cake, so I'm going to make it. Nothing fancy schmancy. Trenton turns 15 actually on Monday, but we're having his party Saturday, but just with, you know, family. So I got that mixed up. So now I'm going to put the 2 cups. You want 2 cups of the chocolate chips. Okay, I'm going to let the doggies in. So then you just pour those in and mix those. But it's a cloudy day here. It's actually in the 50s, I think. Tomorrow it's supposed to be cold and rainy again. But see how this is? That's how simple that is to make that. To stir that up and to make that. I'm gonna wipe my finger off. I got some on there. I have my cookie sheet ready, and I always put is it called parchment paper? And I always use that, and I always spray my parchment paper too. And then I use a scoop like this to scoop the cookie dough out and on to the baking sheet. So here's my baking sheet, and you just take a scoop of the cookie, and you plop it down just like that. And these are gonna bake up nice and fluffy and they are so yummy. And I made these a couple weeks ago, and we just loved them. And I thought, I'm gonna share these with all of you because I'm sure there's a lot of you that like simple, you know, recipes to do. You know, where you don't have to get the flour and the baking powder and all of that good stuff out. I like to do that too, but when it's simple, you can't beat it. You know, 3 ingredients, and you cook these for 15 minutes on 350, and they puff up to the most yummy, delicious chocolate chip pumpkin cookies. We really like them in my household. Like I said, Tyler's the only one that doesn't care for them because he's not a pumpkin person. He likes the whipped cream on Thanksgiving. Skip the pumpkin pie, I just want the whipped cream. That's how Tyler is. But, so I've got those on there. Let's see, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 cookies on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these in the oven. They're gonna cook for 15 minutes on 350, and then I'll come back and show you what they look like. These are such yummy, yummy cookies. So I'll see you back here in about 15 minutes. Thank you. See you soon. Welcome back, everybody. I've taken the cookies out of the oven. I've let them cool for a couple minutes. And I'm just gonna tilt you down, let you see the cookies, how they come out of the oven. They are so yummy. But here are the cookies. This is what they look like when they come out of the oven. And they are so easy to pick up off the parchment paper. See that? I picked that up. Look at this. Look at those cookies. Look at that. Look, they are so soft. I'm gonna lick my finger. These are so, so good. So good. So yummy. So, so yummy. I'll put the rest of that down. They are so good. So good. So what these are, just to recap, these are pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. They are so, so easy to make. You get a spice cake mix. You get 2 cups of the chocolate chips, semi-sweet, and a 15-ounce can of pumpkin. You mix that all together in a mixing bowl. And then I used a cookie scoop that was 1.5 tablespoons and dropped them on the cookie sheet. This first batch made 15. The other batch, I forget how many are on there, but it made 24 cookies all together. So you get 2 dozen cookies out of this recipe. They are so, so yummy. They store so good, but they never last in my house. Like I said, Adam and Trenton, they love these cookies. When they get home today, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she made cookies. So these are so good and so easy to make. How many of us don't love an easy, simple cookie recipe that you can whip up in a, within, they baked for 15 minutes. You bake them at 350 for 15 minutes. So you can have these mixed up and made within 20, 25 minutes. So quick, simple, easy. I will make these at Thanksgiving time along with the fudge that I make each year for Thanksgiving. But these cookies will be a staple in my household now that I have an easy, quick way to do them. But they are so delicious. You have to try them. Your kids could even help you make these. These are something, include the kids in. Include the kids. They can help mix. They can help scoop and put the cookies on the baking sheet. It's so simple. once again, these are pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. 1 spice cake mix, 2 cups chocolate chips, and 1 15-ounce can of pumpkin. You bake them in a 350 oven for 15 minutes, and they turn out like this. Look at those cookies. Yum, yum, yum. And they are so delicious. I hope you've enjoyed this video of me cooking with Kris, baking the pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I will have the recipe down in the description box so you can make these, try them out, see if you like them, share them with family and friends. This would be cute in those containers that Dollar Tree had last year that you could stack. You could put some of these cookies in there and give those as a gift. I've seen those containers at the Dollar General. I have not been into my Dollar Tree in a few weeks. Like I said, my Dollar Tree has not had a whole lot of anything. And I'm not just gonna go in and buy something that I don't need when I've been actually decluttering my house, hoping that we move. I don't know if we're gonna get moved this year. The houses have not been completed yet in the subdivision that we want to move to. We've had so much rain this fall that it's just been one delay after another. But hopefully by the first of the year, we will be moving. And so I've just been decluttering, and I'm like, I don't need to bring stuff in the house that I don't have use for. So, but thank you for watching this video, and I'm hoping to make another video hopefully tomorrow. I want to unbox my Instapot that I won at a benefit that I went to over the weekend. It was a silent auction type thing, and I was the highest bidder. So I was so anxious and so excited to get an Instapot. So I'm hoping to unbox that tomorrow. If not, I will definitely do it sometime next week. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you're new, think about hitting that subscribe button and then the bell so you get notifications when I post a video. Thank you all again. Have a great Thursday, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.